What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another Madden 20 Rams franchise rebuild episode. Last episode, we defeated the Eagles 35-0. It's completely crushed them. And now, we are facing off against the Cardinals. The Cardinals are not a good team, but they beat us last time when we simmed the game, so I'm very afraid to sim it again. But before we get to that decision, let's go ahead and go into our negotiations. I really want to sign these guys, but the thing is, they're both 29 years old. They're going to start deteriorating quickly. So I really haven't decided whether or not I want to keep them around. Brandon Cooks should probably be fine. Todd Gurley should be fine. The last offer we made for him, it wasn't good enough. So let's increase it a little bit. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's increase the salary a little bit. Let's increase the bonus a little bit. Improving the bonus. So now we have to keep improving it. We already tried to haggle with him once. All right, we got Brandon Cooks locked in. Thing is, we don't want to blow through all of our cap with older players. But the thing is, they're just so good that it's hard to deny that. Let's go ahead and do our scouting. So we have 2 fourth-round picks. So I'm wondering if maybe we can package that later on. See, the thing is, at this point, we don't have a lot of holes in our roster. Maybe we should. I think we have already done scouting running backs. Maybe we should keep scouting wide receivers, just in case Brandon Cooks doesn't end up working out. Scout all these deep threat guys. There's so many deep threat guys, it's crazy. Well, I want to sim this game because the Cardinals are trash, but they beat us last time. And then I simmed the game after that, and we tied. So we have to make up some ground. Look how horrible they are. They're only 74 overall, and they beat us last game. Just ridiculous. But we'll go in here. We'll play the Cardinals. We'll beat the brakes off of them just to prove a point. Let's call it a therapeutic endeavor.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And how about that defense last week? They pitched a shutout, and it's really more like a no-hitter because they absolutely dominated that game from the opening whistle.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27.
All right, here we go.
So out come the Rams down for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
Not sure what you thought, but I thought it was appropriate when he walked into our meeting with his arm totally encased in ice because he threw 5 touchdown passes last week and won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award.
Yeah, but reading the paper this morning, he said, gosh, I actually thought I should have got 6 or 7. But still, it was an amazing performance a week ago.
Boy, I'll tell you what, if he thought he should have had 6 or 7, that's a guy's an absolute perfectionist, not just greedy.
Tiger!
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And
So today I plan on doing probably an hour and 45-minute stream, maybe 2 hours at the most. But of course, tonight is the San Francisco 49ers versus Denver Broncos preseason game.
I'll be surprised. Came out of college wanting to be a pro, studied all the best receivers in the NFL before he even got to the league.
Since I'm a Rams fan, you know, it is important for me to watch these preseason games, especially if one of them is the 49ers.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's brought down
baby.
after a very nice gain.
Great run.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. His career rushing numbers just continue to rise with that last carry. He surpasses 12,280 yards and also surpasses Marshall Faulk. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson.
Come on, Darrell. Push it.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 7 yards there and a first down. The numbers a week ago for Everett. 4 catches, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
And that TD just added to his tally. He's got more receiving touchdowns than anyone else in the NFL.
To throw is gone.
They blitzed off the corner.
I
should have thrown it to Cooks.
Cardinals get home for the sack. Mikel Roby-Coleman, a sack off the corner.
Of course, that's a former Rams player right there.
Coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
The throw over the middle taken in. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
One thing we do know,
we need something
he's
safe.
Get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing on third, Goff. This pass complete to Reynolds. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those
And this
last
crowd,
two
this
plays.
Arizona crowd is dead right
So
now.
opening drive, third down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Time for a look at our starters here on defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
I'm coming.
Let's switch it to the left. Looks like they're heavy on the right side of the formation.
Now
See what we can get here.
This one to Gurley. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Now they got 3 yards. That's
Oh, that's what you're going to do, huh?
And now it's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
And I'm sure this is going to be a very lopsided game based on my history with playing the Arizona Cardinals. But like I said, I tried to simulate the previous matchup against the Cardinals, and it gave us an L. So clearly it wants us to play all these games out.
Down is Murray, and this one caught by Max Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Defense gives up a touchdown to the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. 23 yards, the final tally. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Double tight, alert, alert. 3 down.
1st down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete.
Nice.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
You're juking the wrong way, David.
The corner, but they string him out.
Juking the wrong way.
At the line of scrimmage.
You got him.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, baby. Get out of field goal range.
Marcus Davenport, the 1st rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
That escapability didn't do too much for you there, Kyler.
What? 180. 58, the money. On the ball.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
Couldn't get around my blockers in time. He caught me.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So
looks like we got man coverage.
Territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now here's a deep shot.
Get out of my way, boy.
And they'll wind up getting this.
Nice.
Inside the
Looks like cover 1 right there, wasn't it?
33 yards that time.
Oh, that was cover 3.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we
cover
see,
3 and he
pretty,
burned it.
Excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Effortless. Going right on down the field.
Josh Reynolds, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams add on to their...
This is going to be a lopsided one, folks. We might have to sim this one at halftime.
Here we go. Voice of Pittsburgh.
I don't think they ran with David Johnson, but maybe once.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
There he is.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The throw right sideline here is complete. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the gun on third down, Murray. Able to find Isabella. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
I gotta mess with my depth chart again. For some reason, TJ Day is not showing up. I need to fix that. After this game, we need to make a mental note.
Out there, third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
It's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now this throw caught left side, and they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage. And
start manning these guys up
a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been
there we
doing
go.
the week. Because
nice job. Nice job.
That he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Come on,
now
Kyler.
Take it on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like...
You're supposed to be a superstar, man. What's wrong? Oh, they're blitzing.
Go off on first down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast.
Like we got man.
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Got him.
Complete. And he gets
He is too fast for Nickel Roby-Coleman, that's for sure.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Gone. Taking a deep shot here for Harden.
I got him.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown Rams.
Too easy. Too easy. It's like stealing.
Touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead.
What a weapon that kid is.
Nice
That's the kind of speed in the slot.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Yeah, we're going to be simming this one early, I think.
Set go. 45. Check Mike 45.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. And that'll set them back 5.
Let's go, fellas.
Still first down.
Ready? Check 52 right here. 52. Go, go, go.
Shotgun now from Murray. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Nowhere to escape,
Got him.
And he goes down. Aaron Donald. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Open man is Kirk, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch.
I'm going to go ahead and call
It's 3rd
timeout.
down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their
If we stop him,
timeouts.
then we'll be able to call
As they'll
timeout
talk
and,
it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
get another possession before
Murray
half.
now to throw. Caught left side, Williams. They get 7 there.
Did they just help me by stepping out of bounds? So they're gonna miss this field goal, right?
Well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Oh my
And
God, this is
one
horrible.
will
This is
not
sad.
get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Jared Goff and the Rams headed back onto the field. He's enjoying a great deal of success. His team is also enjoying a great deal of success.
Yeah, he's got that nice little, what I call the QB lean going right now. You see that little stroll that he's
Some
got
swagger.
going? Yeah, he's definitely got that. You see him throwing the football, the nice little video. He's seeing that in his head as well because he wants more of that to happen. So anytime you see him that relaxed, that comfortable, usually it's a big thumbs up for his team.
And it's been a big highlight day for him. And a flag comes in.
Interference,
It's
much?
incomplete. So let's see who this is on.
That was Corey Littleton who did that, former Ram.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Going, and this is
Oh, he caught
He's
that.
got it. Touchdown, LA. Gerald
This is sad.
Touchdown number 8
This really
on
is
the
sad.
year. And the Rams add on
And
to their lead.
the fact is, I pressed RB a little bit earlier
Coach
than
talked
that,
about
but
those
my
late in the
controller
half
didn't
scores,
respond.
especially ones that give your team a pretty decent
So I didn't mean to
cushion.
make it that tight. I tried to hit Everett a second earlier than that.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Murray now. Throw right side, complete to Williams. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 30
You guys are not going to get anywhere if you're just taking 5-yard outs.
First half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Here we go. Here we go.
Murray now on first down. And he fires one.
Oh,
that's
he got it.
intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Take it all the way back, young man.
There he goes.
Take it all the way
left
back.
side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Let's go, baby. User pick.
Now remember, this is the
This is a
#1
washout.
defense
35
in the National
nothing.
Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
All right, let's just sim the rest. This is getting sad. Sim to the end.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points
Just
that they
completely,
did. Boy, were they
completely
clicking on
boat raced him.
offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
And the game before this, we just
continually
destroyed the
moving
Eagles
the ball,
35-0.
and
I
things
think
are
our
working
team
and
is
clicking.
great this year.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., that's now 5 wins on the campaign as they get the job done here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
All right, what do we have here? Marshawn Tucker is a rookie we're developing. It's probably going to start for us within a year or so. New injury. What do we have? TJ Day has a compound foot fracture. What? Man. That's stupid. Well, let's go into our depth chart then, because he's clearly not coming back.